on this episode of the NES Pursuit. So it's Friday morning, we are excited because we're going to the Game On Expo.
We wake up and we're headed to the Game Expo. No kids. Yes.
Nicole, what are you most excited for?
A weekend away from the kids.
They're gonna watch this when they're older, you know that, right?
No, don't do that, Aaron. I'm excited to hang out with you guys and check out the video games.
I'm actually really excited for this. Been saving up, been selling tons of games for this, so pretty excited. Gamester have his own expo. I love Gamester. I'm gonna find my third Demon's Crest, my second Wild Guns, and I'm gonna label upgrade.
Where do you think you're going?
They know they're filming, right?
This is like con season for us, kind of the end of the year, but Game On Expo is the first one to kind of kick everything off for us, and we're freaking excited.
And I haven't been game hunting in a while. Really long while.
On a game! Daddy's work! Okay, bye.
So it feels good to be out on the open road with my friends. The sun is shining, the day is beautiful.
So we started the morning with Starbucks. Lots of Starbucks and lots of water because we were gonna hydrate because it was gonna be hot.
We stopped at Starbucks, but then Nicole tells us, hey, we gotta go to the bathroom.
But then we had to stop for the bathroom.
Not that big of a deal, we don't really care. Although we did get a little lost, so it was a little frustrating.
You can't just exit somewhere where there's nothing. I gotta go pee, let's exit. It's like there's nothing.
4 hours.
We're in the...
Wait, why is it okay?
I've never done that before.
The bushes is the best. It's like freedom. How long have you had to go?
It honestly came like right when we were at Target.
We weren't at Target though. Oh, when you saw Target?
And I thought, oh, I could hold it for a little bit.
Then Nicole said she had to go again.
Glass, I used to love it.
It used to be glass?
Yeah.
How was it?
So much better. And then we had to stop for the bathroom again.
And then seriously, like 20 minutes later, she has to go pee again.
And again. And then we had to pull to the side of the road and Ricky had to help me go to the bathroom again.
Okay, where do I go pee? Hurry.
Hear the rattlesnake?
Shut up. What? Okay, you go with Ricky, I'll go with Hiram. That's the snake!
No, can you carry me? No, I'm not walking through there.
I really hear the clicking.
We had to go like on the side of the road, and it was really awkward because my wife went too, and so did Nicole, and you could like kind of hear each other peeing. They peed on their own legs at certain points.
Except I peed on my foot.
But we got back on the road.
Nicole has to go pee, so we pull over. She goes like in the tumbleweeds.
Why are you rinsing off your foot?
I already did.
Why?
Wait, what?
Why are you rinsing off your foot?
So I peed on my foot. We went 6 times in 6 hours.
I think probably like 6 times she had to go pee in a matter of 4 hours.
Nicole, I think, stopped about 6 times. It was kind of nice because we got to like travel the different parts of the land on our way to Arizona.
So I don't know what the heck is going on, but I think it was the Starbucks, but
Wait, me and Nicole.
they go to the bathroom a lot. I mean, I kinda did, but they're breaking records here.
Small bladders, and Nicole might be pregnant.
Possible pregnancy.
Not me, but Nicole. She's probably just pregnant because who else has to go pee that much?
Do you seriously think you might be pregnant?
Possibly.
Don't mix in Starbucks right before a trip, because it was pee-pee, pee-pee, and pee-pee, and pee-pee. And probably like 5 more.
Just because of peeing. See that bug? See that?
So we get to our hotel, so excited to be like on vacation. We're at our hotel. Woo! Woo woo!
Alright, so right here I got my 32-inch TV with this sweet, the one time I don't bring a console, look, everything right there.
Seriously,
Bring a console. And we're freaking out already because we're kind of stuck in the hotel because we're trying to unpack and stuff, but we can see like people walking in the convention early.
Look, it's right down there. We
There
got
it
a
is.
Perfect view of it.
Someone's loading up already. There's a GameStar on that little thing. Just kidding. So me and Ricky escaped a little early. We say we want to go get our badges, but really we just want to go look at the games.
Of course, Aaron and Ricky, we turn around and they're already ready to go to the Game On convention.
We just told the girls that we're gonna go get badges because really we want to check out the convention.
Seriously, they didn't even put their stuff down there, just headed out the hotel room door.
We're here at the Marriott. We're excited. We just kind of snuck out. Our wives, we kind of had to be like, we're gonna just go try to get our badges real quick. But really, the real reason is we saw Billy and Jay walk in with Pat from our room, and we were like, we gotta get the games before they do.
Hey.
So we had to be like, wives, you just wanna maybe curl your hair for some lunch first? And they're like, you guys are so sweet. And we're like, okay, we'll see you soon for lunch. Hurry. Let's go.
We go in there, it's pretty cool. It's awesome actually. We see Billy, Jay, and Pat all trying to work out some deal for some NES boxes.
Pat and Jay are doing boxes.
No manual, but that's okay in this one.
Are y'all gonna get anything?
Yeah, this for just the manual alone, this is worth $3.
I need that. I'll give you $20 for the box.
Jay's doing something, offering a guy. The guy wanted like $3 each for box NES games. They're just the boxes though. I think Jay offered him like 20 bucks.
Oh, he's going large.
And that includes the box, by the way. You have them for the box.
So this one right here?
Yeah, but I gotta have those two also because he hadn't made an offer.
And right away swindled. I mean, it's like in 2 minutes, you see the deals that they get. They probably knew who they were and they were just getting discounts. Sweet YouTube discounts.
Bulking up.
You want the whole box?
Nah, this is the search shrunk.
I do want it. You want the whole box?
There's so much stuff inside this convention already. We're seeing tons of box games, as you would expect at a convention.
Yeah, but I was missing the manual. I was hoping to buy this one and trade the other one, but no manual equals no Ricky.
No, you don't want this on camera.
Are you in on that?
I have it, but I think it's a custom case.
Is this the price, or what is that?
That's a
Yeah.
signal for us so we know who's
Yeah, it means it's Sean's.
Oh, those aren't priced yet. I was gonna say, it's too cheap for that.
Retro Mario pins. We see John walk by right away. He's super busy. He's literally running around with his giant, big.
What's up, John?
Tell us about it. Now that we're here, your event, we're excited for you. Tell us what everybody's gonna expect in our video. What are we gonna see? in this
Oh
place?
man, games, and more games. Who do you want that?
He's got some big hands.
We even have tabletop games too for those who are interested in tabletop gaming. We got awesome vendors who carry stuff like that. So we're excited. Thanks for coming out, man.
All right, so it's time to dive back into some game hunting.
With hair like yours, you should be a lot better. Normally, like collection stuff, like we see them all the time, like collection type stuff. But for some reason, when it's all Zelda stuff in one spot, it looks like that much better to me. You know, people do the whole Mario montage mural, and to me, it's cool. But when you see the Zelda stuff all in one, It's got that. See? She knows. Wait, I think I saw your dog posted somewhere.
Yes.
Your dog is cosplay.
He cosplays
right?
Link, yeah.
Look at this, Ricky. Get in there. You gotta love video game related tattoos. I mean, I have a whole bunch myself. Hey, listen, dangerous to go. Oh my god.
His leash is Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Dude.
So you played it once.
Once. What is that word?
I'm just kidding. No, it's amazing. I love that. That little dog that we met was the coolest dog. Probably the best person. Human? Wait, best mammal? Are humans and dogs both mammals? Snoop Dogg's got nothing on this. We're going straight up Assassin's Creed, aren't we?
Yep.
That is amazing. Love it. That little dog was my favorite thing, person, animal, at the entire convention.
You don't love me, you just love my doggy style.
So I love collecting the Nintendo Powers, and we find issue 1.
I think the cover is permanently burned in my brain. I can't wait to open it up. The very first page has got to be awesome. Power line to the pros. It's an ad.
It does not have a price. How much is that issue 1?
Oh, 50.
It's $49.99. Yeah.
$49.99. It's a little much, actually. I think it was $50, $55. I'm not paying that for a Nintendo Power. I'm sorry. Some guy at Portland got it for $10 last time. So I'm like, nah.
Do you have the last issue?
Yes, I do. It's still sealed. I should have opened it up. So we're running into like X-Men versus Street Fighter. Dude, I love these games, but for some reason they're shooting up in price. My mission is to get Street Fighter stuff. Nothing but Street Fighter stuff.
Getting to conventions a day early or extra early is like a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you get to see everything, but it's a curse because everything is there, like this Mr. Gimmick repro.
Oh, this game is so good.
It really is.
I mean, good. How much did it go for?
How much is that going for? That is, I mean, our food is divided, but the guy that does retros
everything's there that you possibly would want. So you're so tempted in the beginning to spend all your money, but you gotta hold out until the last day. But then some of the stuff might be gone.
I really can't.
Are you seriously still on this?
Yes. Man, it's kind of addicting.
Oh, that's a good view right there. How do you feel?
I feel crampy in my fingers is what I feel. But hey, it's a good way to get some kind of like aggression out in a way. Kind of a weird kind of a way.
Why is Billy still playing Guitar Hero?
Hey, I'm getting better though. I kind of sucked at first, and now I've graduated to not sucking as much.
Billy brings the sort of girlish, sleek, curvy attractiveness that you look for.
I love that Super Smash Bros. Wii U added the Duck Hunt dog. Now, something that I like even more, one of my favorite things about this has nothing to do with this game. It's actually the fact that the new Super Smash Bros. Wii U, when you play with the Duck Hunt dog, that you can use these characters. Is that one of the special abilities of him is calling upon the wild gunman. I love not only when they give credit to games like Duck Hunt, which are big, but games like Wild Gunman, which aren't so popular. Yes, it was kind of groundbreaking with some of the stuff it did in the arcades, but not a lot of people talk about it. All the characters come out, so.
Wild Gunman was also the game from Back to the Future.
It was, you're right.
And when he went to the restaurant in the future and they were the retro game.
Show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
You have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
So we're walking around and seeing so much cool stuff and being so excited until I'm holding the camera. We're both kind of in relax mode, Ricky and I see Ricky look over at something. He pulls this little piece of plastic baggie from underneath this pile of stuff we're looking at.
I've been wanting one of these so much.
It's a Star Fox watch. Not only is it a Star Fox watch, but it's a $20 Star Fox watch.
It makes me cry.
I just posted those on Instagram the other day.
I know, I love the Star Fox one. It's just so good.
Ricky knows that just a few weeks ago, I posted pictures of Nintendo watches on my Instagram saying I would die for one of these.
Here's the real story. we were both in the same little lot. We weren't filming at all yet. And we were both going through, he was over here, I was over here, and I just pulled out this little baggie. And I got so excited. I'm always looking for this when I go to Savers. I go directly to the watch area every time. I think I might have to get it. Dude, I always look for them at thrift store and it's just so good.
Guess how many times Ricky offered me that watch and the price he gave me? Oh wait, he didn't offer me anything. Ricky kept it. He bought it for $20, had zero regard to how much I wanted it. I even told him when the camera was off, like, Ricky, you know I want this. With the Instagram post and everything, you knew this was coming.
Ricky will push you out of the way for that kind of stuff.
I could tell Aaron was jealous, like, legitimately, like, he wanted to punch me. No joke. I'm surprised he didn't. You know if it works?
I don't. I have a screwdriver, so back off to take the battery out, but
I gotcha. Cool.
I've had it for a while, so it did work. So it has worked. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the battery.
Okay.
Has gone dead on it.
Sweet. But $20 for a Star Fox watch, I had to.
Get it.
All right.
The watch. Actually, get those.
I have a box of those.
Those are cool.
I have a box of those. Here you go, sir.
People are gonna be like, that guy's annoying. Who is he? Who is this guy?
I don't think 5 minutes passed by where I didn't mention it. That he wanted it. He wanted it. He wanted it.
Aaron never stopped talking about that stupid watch that he wanted. I don't see what the big deal is, but according to Ricky, it's priceless.
I talked about it all weekend. After, still never was offered to me. Ricky has zero care about that. It's all about him, about the purchase. Star Fox watch, but he won't watch out for his friends.
It's all about the games. $20 for this, it's not bad. Like, I can't find them for under 50 or 80. So, $20, I hope it works. I still don't care. I'm just gonna wear it. Like, who cares? So after a while, we decided to go get the girls and bring them down.
Guys finally show back up to take us down to the Game On Expo.
We needed someone to film. Aaron obviously wanted to find another Star Fox watch.
Shut up.
My Emperor! I failed you!
Wizards and Warriors, Tiger Holly by Taito, which not a lot of people are that fond of, but I'm hugely fond of it. One of my favorite things right away is this Mario lunchbox. The reason I like it so much is that Mario and Zelda are both on the lunchbox, but kind of together because Mario is actually sitting down on his butt playing.
I really want to get this. It's pretty sick. Nintendo Power lunchbox.
My favorite is that Mario and Luigi are watching Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. They're actually playing it on what looks to be not like an actual official Nintendo controller. What the heck? That's like perfect combination of goodness. So it's a little sketchy. So it was really cool having our wives walk into this expo with us. They've never done anything like this with us before.
When we walked in the convention, we didn't really know what to expect, but there was a lot of video games and lots of stuff that we could see, and
right away it seemed like, to be honest, they got a little bored in like 10 minutes, but I feel like after that first little hump they got through, they started to really enjoy themselves, have fun. They were spinning wheels and playing games.
Candy, that's gonna be all over there. Thank you. You want to spin it?
yes, please.
Go for it. Spin it kind of hard. All right, you just won free $20 in gameplay on us. Congratulations.
What? Just enjoying it. It was a different experience for us, but I would say that I personally loved it. So I'm walking by the whole expo and I come across Billy and Jay. They're just hanging out at their booth, and I notice a stack of NES games on their table. Guardian Legend. Now there was a couple in there I needed, like DuckTales and the Guardian Legend. They noticed that I was kind of perusing through them, and they're like, hey, do you need any of these? And I asked how much, and when I said how much...
We're not selling any of this stuff. This stuff was given to us.
Yeah, but if you want it, just
Why
take
didn't you
it.
say that? Now I can't...
Actually, what do you want? Would you mind if we gave it to you? Okay, all right. So what do you want?
What do you need? I literally have every single one of them.
Legend and DuckTales really...
Take them. Take them.
Yeah, there's nothing but commons in there at 6 o'clock. Go for it.
They're like, you could have them for free because a fan of their show just gave them the games.
Hey, don't be spreading rumors about me.
Hey, we're still jerk offs.
Take a look at it.
So Billy and Jay did end up giving me those games that I needed for free, DuckTales and Guardian Legends. Super thankful. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I mean, they were given to us. We're not going to sell them.
Shake his hand out.
Yeah, shake his hand.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You need anything?
And then right after that, we get a free t-shirt from them, the Game Chasers shirt, which I don't know why I don't have. Is it because we're like rivals, or I bought their DVDs. And then Norm, the gaming historian, gives Ricky and I some shirts for him as well.
If you wear that shirt in the dark, in the bathroom, spin around 5 times and say, Norm the gaming historian, oil up and hit the gym with me, he will appear in your bedroom.
Norm the gaming historian, oil up and hit the gym with me. Have a good one.
Hey, baby.
I only spun 4 times.
Oiled up.
I love Norm.
So we're running into a lot of fans. It's actually pretty cool. Not only we're running into them, but they're like giving us stuff.
Dude.
Oh, dude. Wait. Which one's...
There you go.
No, I know what this is. Ooh, uh-oh. I think I have to take Simpsons. Ricky has to take Vega. Even though Vega is from Spain, and I'm Spanish, you only get, what's the guy's name that's from Mexico?
T-Hawk.
T-Hawk. Thank you, dude.
Thanks, man.
So are you here the whole weekend?
I got a sweet Vega, like little Capcom thing. Aaron got a Simpson watch. Dang it!
You stink.
What else am I supposed to say?
So I didn't expect to see any jewelry at a Game On convention.
We were walking around and Chanel found some jewelry, a couple of rings that she saw that she liked.
I spotted this like gold leaf ring, and so I was pretty surprised, and I asked the girl how much it was, and so I got this ring here, which I only thought it'd only be video games. It was only $3, so how can you beat that? And she actually hand makes all of her own jewelry, but she makes jewelry. Whoops.
Our show has been clean since day one for almost 3 years until Chanel comes on the episode, what, twice?
Whoops. That's the only finger it fit on.
I'm not satisfied with this. I'm not doing anything. So I walk over to this one booth and I noticed they had a bunch of toys on the top of the table, but there was no toys that I was really interested in. As I'm about to leave, I look down and they got some little clear pull-out drawers, and in those drawers I can see some NES games. So obviously I open the drawer and right away, this is one of my favorite childhood games. It's like it's kind of like a roaming RPG where you can pick from. I see Legacy of the Wizard by Broderbund. It's a game where you can choose between 6 different characters. It's kind of like an RPG style platformer, and I would actually pay $5 for this, so I think I'm actually gonna get it without even asking. That I think is severely underrated. A lot of people I know that do play it don't even like it, so it might be an acquired taste, but I would say it's definitely a game worth getting, and the music in the game is one of those games where I can hear the music and instantly I'm back in my PJs. Or he's not looking, I can just steal it right now. Now I run by the Retro Bit booth. I have been by this booth before at different events. I met the guys, one of the guys are at E3, and he was here at this event.
Mega Man air freshener, apple cinnamon.
Ooh, an apple cinnamon smells like Christmas. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get one too.
Go for it.
Were you at E3?
I was.
I think I met you. Really cool people, I will say, really nice people, and kind of like a knockoff brand, you know, USB type stuff. Stupid motorcycle! yeah, different kind of plugins for different type of controllers, and you know, like related to Mad Cats or stuff like that, or Pelican. But I personally like the RetroBit stuff. I gotta say, it feels like super firm. Normally you get these and they feel like hollow plastic, but I'd say this is passable for the real feel. So something I saw that I wanted to do was spin the wheel. It was 50 cents for this wheel.
50 cents, that was a pretty good deal.
Spinning a wheel is pretty fun. You never know what it's going to land on or what you're going to get.
You could spin it and it had like USB NES controllers, Super Nintendo controllers, lanyards, shirts, anything, and it was only 50 cents. Really, no matter what you land on, I guess besides a lanyard, you're gonna get something worth well more than 50 cents. So, we spun the wheel. Come on, Janelle.
There you guys go. Don't forget to like the Facebook for your guys' LED controllers, or be here on Sunday for the Super Bowl stream.
Spent years ago.
Come on, you got 2 spins, Janelle, get something good.
It probably was a pack from like 3 years.
NES controllers!
Yes, we needed that.
Nice.
Yes! That's why I married her. My wife did it, and she got me a USB NES controller. And then next I spun again. Oh no, wait, for me.
For me.
Good, man. Good job.
Quick, wish me luck. Jay like licked the wheel.
Lick it?
Okay. Better be good.
Sir. I can't have the licking.
Yeah. Keep your tongue away from the mechanism. Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Yes, I got a Super Nintendo and Nintendo. That's what I'm talking about. Because I like to emulate. Because forget real retro games.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve of
Super Nintendo.
It's actually the RetroBit SNES controller.
Thank you.
So you guys have that.
But it worked because I got a Super Nintendo controller by RetroBit that I need to test out actually.
6 pesos? It's pretty good for a spin.
Let's keep digging. Oh. Do a little.
This is the only game I ever played on Nintendo, ever before, is Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. That's about it.
Those are pretty. Pretty? Did I just say these are pretty?
Yeah, you did.
Why? You guys are on the show for one day and I'm calling things pretty. I love Sega Master System stuff. I think that most people don't really like the way the boxes look and people say horrible cover art. I love it. Wonder Boy 3, 40 bucks. I don't know the price on it, but then again, you guys know I'm cheap. But the Wonder Boy games are some of my favorite games for Sega. I see it, Wonder Boy and Alex Kidd stuff. The games are a little expensive, but I love them. I actually do really want them. It's a really good game, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still cheap. Now looking back, I honestly think I should have bought the one that was 15 bucks. I can't remember which one it was because I miss those cutesy style games of Sega. Dude, there's like a bug on the back of my neck. I still want the watch.
He has one.
All that matters is Homer. But you know what'd be really cool? If I had a Star Fox watch. The watch is something that I've been thinking about like every 5 minutes. It's bugging me that Ricky won't hand it over. I've offered trades, like good trades for it. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
You almost made him break it. Be careful. Nothing. I even tried to steal it that night for his wife. He made his wife wear it so that I would like feel weird if I went over to take it off her wrist while she was sleeping. I did hide it one time though. Stupid Ricky. Ricky! You know what time it is?
Arcade time?
Arcade time.
So that's enough for today. We're gonna hit up the arcades now.
Day 1 was awesome and we're excited for day 2.
Day 1 of Game On Expo. amazing is the word I would say.
So day one was fun, filming for Aaron and Ricky, and fun to see all the fans.
I got to watch a Vega figure.
Our minds are blown at the size of the crowd, how well this place was put together. Bravo to you, John, and bravo to everybody that showed up.
Honestly, fun convention. I love it.
So much fun. There was nothing lacking as far as an expo. Everything was above expectations.
Aaron got some free stuff. Aaron always gets free stuff, no matter where we go. Honestly, I look at my little stack and I look at his stack. I spent, what, 20 bucks? He spent no money, and he's got like a stack of stuff like this. I'm like...
But now it's time to go to bed and get ready for day 2, when we'll see you guys next time.
See you episode 2. Part 2. Number 2?
Next time.
Any man lose his mind being alone this long. I ain't no different.
I know how bad Ricky wants this. If you want this, you're gonna have to give up something that you have. And if I want it, I have to give up something I have. And you know what I want. It's on his left wrist right now.
It don't matter because we're going to Vegas. Yeah, it's all Vegas is what they heard.
No, you don't want this on camera. You can get it, just don't use it.
So we're talking about women. Well, wait.
Bud.
We can both play at the same time, controlling it. I don't know, watch. Watch the screen.
Wait, what do I say again?
Chanel. Chanel likes the camera. I think you should get her.
Yeah.
Yes.
So day 1 was really fun. I got to film and... what else?
Try again. Ricky, stand back here. She's looking at you.
What do I say?
Good. Whatever you want. Talk about day 1 if you had fun, whatever you think of it.
So okay.